Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Please keep in mind that this reading may not resonate with you. Only take what fits into your story and leave the rest for somebody else. Also, I won't ever reach out to you to ask you for money or for a reading. I don't offer any personal readings or services at this time. If anyone is reaching out to you using my name, please report and block them or simply ignore them. The title of your reading is No More Hiding, Life-Changing Speech, and Touched by an Angel. And then I have a bunch of channel messages as per usual. I will put a pinned comment down below with the timestamp if you'd like to skip to the cards. It'll also be in the description box for you as well. The first thing is that I woke up this morning to one of the dogs puking. My family has 2 dogs, if you didn't know that. The white one named Tyson woke me up this morning puking beside my bed, so I had to clean up puke this morning. I was a little annoyed at first, but it came up. We have like a stain remover, and it came up after like 15 minutes. I scrubbed it. There's no remnants of it on the carpet. So I looked up the spiritual meaning of puking/vomiting, and it turns out that the spiritual meaning is purification and purging out negativity. Some of you, your dog may be puking or an animal may be puking. You may be pregnant. There could be some kind of morning sickness. You could have a baby already or a child that is puking. And then I also picked up that some of you could be nervous and you may be just feeling nauseous. That could be what it was today as well, because sometimes the universe uses my reality to give me messages for all of you, for the collective, since I do read for a large collective of people on a regular basis. So puke and vomit may be tying into your life as well, but it means that the universe is purifying something for you and the universe is purging out the negativity. I also channeled some messages or just some little signs that could help you connect deeper to this reading. First thing I got was river. So someone's name could be River, or a river may be significant. And then I also wrote down riverside. Some of you may live near the riverside, or you may need to get near the riverside for some reason. I also wrote down rehearsal. Some of you may be in a play, a musical, or in theater of some sort, or there's a rehearsal going on for you. This reading feels like it's going to play out in the next 48 hours from whenever you're watching it, okay? It is timeless, but it feels like the next 48 hours. So you could have a rehearsal in the next 48 hours, or someone around you does. But I wrote down play, musical, theater, acting, scripts, TV, and movies. Those are all going to have some kind of significance for you in the next 48 hours. I also wrote down the name TED and TED Talk. And I was getting that some of you are going to be giving a life-changing speech, or you're going to be attending like a seminar or attending something where there's a life-changing speech, like you're going to be in the audience listening to someone give a speech and it's going to be life-changing, or you're going to watch a TED Talk that's life-changing. So there's something about a life-changing speech. Could be you, or you could be the one who's like receiving the life-changing speech. And then also in terms of like no more hiding, Spirit is saying it's time to come out of hiding. It's time to come out of your hermit mode, your shell, something like that. No more hiding who you are. No more hiding in general. I picked up the song This Is Me from Camp Rock. No more hiding who I wanna be. This is me. Yeah, so there's something about that. Camp Rock could be significant, but that song, there's no more hiding who you wanna be. This is you. Be yourself, Virgo, is the message there. I also picked up on MTV. So the channel, music, television, or something like that could be significant. MTV, or the initials MTV, first, middle, or last. Also the letter Y. I picked up on baseball, school consolidation. I was just channeling something about when I was in high school, we had to consolidate schools. There was a school that closed down, and so half the school had to come to my school and half the school had to go to another neighboring school. So that could be happening for some of you. There could be schools consolidating, or your child's school is going to be consolidating. I'm hearing there could be like a freshman academy that's closing down, or there could be like a college or a school that's closing down, so we have to like send people to different schools. That could be significant for some of you. Some of you, you're not losing your job, by the way. We're going to talk about that in a second though. There is going to be some kind of layoffs in the future, in the near future. I feel like a month from now or 2 months from now, there's going to be some kind of talks about a layoff or something closing down, but I'm hearing you're not losing your job. Not you, Virgo, okay? But somebody around you or some people around you are going to. I also channeled elk, deer, and stags. Those animals, spirit animals, are around you right now. You may want to work with them or do some further research for them. I'm just getting something about antlers. And then I picked up on the number 144 and the number 10. So you could be seeing 144 or you will see 144 as confirmation. You could be born on the 10th. And then I also wrote down April 9th. So you may want to circle that on your calendar or just write down now on your calendar for April 9th, but that date's going to be significant for some of you. And then I channeled Lips of an Angel by Hinder and also Yellow Submarine by the Beatles. So those songs could be significant. I wrote down that some people are going to absolutely avoid you during this Aries season, Virgo, because they're afraid of you seeing right through them. Let me start over, let me gather myself. Some people are going to absolutely avoid you during this Aries season, Virgo, because they're afraid of you seeing right through them and their lies. You're not afraid of the truth or being the one to expose the truth. You have nothing to worry about. Your words sting and carry power, but so does your silence. You're winning the game by not even playing. Somebody thinks that they've gotten over on you. I keep hearing like other people laughing. I'm seeing the Five of Swords in my mind's eye, and the Five of Swords is like, it can either represent you receiving the last laugh or it can represent somebody thinking that they've gotten over on you. It's very petty, it's very dramatic, and I feel like somebody or a group of people thinks that they've won or they think that they've defeated you. Let them think that. You're winning the game by not playing. I also wrote down that these people avoiding you like the plague is a good thing because it's going to make space for the right people to come into your life. The right people love your thoughts and opinions, Virgo. The right people are not afraid of your truth. They have nothing to hide and they want to help you achieve your goals. The right people want to see you win and they want to be there cheering you on. Some of you, I do feel like there's some kind of like cutting people out of your life, or your vibration is rising, your vibration is raising, and when that happens, a lot of people fall out of alignment with us. And that's okay, let it happen. I also wrote down someone is studying you, or a group of people are studying you. They're studying your temperament and they're studying your mood to see when's the best time to attack. Somebody's trying to attack you, or somebody's trying to like plot or scheme on you. This has been happening for your whole life, I feel like. And it's been happening all the time. I always read this energy for Virgos. People are like always out to get Virgos, but it doesn't work. So someone is studying you, your temperament, your mood to see when's the best time to attack Virgo, and your spirit team said the sooner the better, because the sooner they attack you, the sooner the universe can step in and block it and get rid of whatever they're doing. But I also wrote down, if you're feeling froggy, then leap, because I'm not afraid and you're not afraid. There's nothing for you to be afraid of. Don't worry about it though, Virgo. Whatever they're trying to do to you isn't going to work. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You can also use that as an affirmation for yourself. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I wrote down that these people have so much free time on their hands that they could be investing it into themselves. It's the same thing with like the scammers, right? Some of you also have people impersonating you, copying you, stealing from you, pretending to be you to scam people out of money. And it's like, I don't care if you scam people because that's your prerogative, it's your life, but like use your own name, right? These people have so much time to be focused on what I'm doing and to be up to date on everything that I'm doing, and then using my name to scam people. And it's like they go into everybody's DMs to message them. Like, you have so much free time to be doing all of this. Set up your own account, use your own name, scam people on your own. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. These people have so much free time that they could be investing it into themselves. And I wrote down clearly, whoever this is, they're threatened by you. For some of you, this person thinks that you're trying to take their position, or they think that you're trying to take something from them in general. I was channeling for a select few of you that this person or these people feel like you're trying to like take their partner or take their job or something like that, but you're not. And then I wrote down, they feel the need to compete, but if you truly understand spirituality, there is no competition. One, you can't have what's mine because it's mine and it's meant for me. And two, I don't want what's yours because it's yours and meant for you. And then I wrote down on the grind. So Virgo's on the grind right now. I have been on the grind. I've posted a lot of videos for you guys this week. So if you haven't been seeing me, go back to the page and check out all the readings that we did this week. And then I wrote down, go to work, Virgo, be productive, get shit done. And I'm also getting that this will help to distract you. If you're like stressed or worried or nervous or anxious or something like that, just go to work, be productive, get shit done, and it will alleviate the stress. It'll also help to kill time. And then I wrote down, start early so you can close up early in the next 48 hours. Some of you, I feel like your spirit team, the universe is waking you up early and you're like, why? Let me go back to bed, but don't go back to bed. The universe is waking you up for a reason. And I'm also getting that some of you this upcoming weekend, you're going to want to like get done with work earlier so that you can enjoy the weekend. I feel like there's something coming in this weekend, or there's some kind of like hanging out with a friend or hanging out with somebody or going to do something or some kind of event that you're going to want to go to this weekend, in the next 48 hours. So start early this weekend so that you can get done early, so you can close up early. If you have like your own shop, or if you're your own boss or something like that, just get up earlier, start the day earlier so you can finish earlier as well. Okay, those are all of your channel messages. Let's see what the cards have to say. Oh, actually, I want to use the Jacqueline Whitney book again. I did bring it out, so we're going to use this All That You Deserve book by Jacqueline Whitney and see what Virgo needs to hear today. This one says you can move on from what is holding your heart back. The number is 65. The number 11 can be significant as well. You can move on and you will. Oh, before I read the rest of this, I channeled a message earlier for you today while I was in the shower. Don't stop writing, Virgo. Don't ever stop writing. Virgos are writers. Whether you do it for a career, whether you do it for fun, or you just do it. Virgos are very talented writers. Don't ever stop writing. Some of you are going to be rediscovering poetry or rediscovering song lyrics or rediscovering writing from your past, and it's going to shock you. You're gonna be like, wow, I am really good. So either repurpose it or keep writing or something like that, but Spirit doesn't want you to ever stop writing. I recently found a poem of mine from 2019, and I was gonna write it down and read it for you, but it's a little dark. I have a dark mind, and I'm sure a lot of you do as well, but I usually try not to share that side with people, although there's nothing wrong with that side of me. I just keep a lot of that to myself. So maybe someday I'll share my writing work with you, but Spirit said never stop writing, don't stop writing. And when I found that poem, I reread it and I was like, wow, you're really good. It was really good. Dark, but really good. Okay, back to this. You can move on and you will. Take your time with moving on. Let it feel messy and uncomfortable. Let it teach you about love and about life. The most impactful lessons are learned through the most difficult experiences. Breakups are hard, life is hard, love is hard, but even though those things are true, I hope you know that no relationship is a waste of time. It's not a waste of time if you break through the breaking. If you continue moving forward even when the cracks in your heart are hurting. Heartbreak leads to a remake of you. You are learning to love in ways you couldn't love before. Even if you know they weren't for you, that doesn't mean it can't hurt. All of your feelings are always valid. You are strong enough for the breaking. Who is meant for you will find you. In the meantime, find yourself. Hold your heart tight and embrace the growth that the mess makes. You are growing for the love you are meant to love. Amen. That actually kind of hit me and spoke to me in ways that I didn't think I needed today. So that's fun. Let's see what the cards have for you. We're going to start with the Astro Star Codes and just see what the energy is around you for whenever you're listening to this, but it really feels like the next 48 hours. I'm already seeing Sagittarius. Some of you may be planning a move or planning a getaway or a vacation. I saw 1313 on the timer. I feel like it's in the works. You are moving or you are planning to move. I also feel like somebody's telling you don't move there or don't move yet. Do what you want, Virgo. Someone's trying to keep you stuck or someone's trying to keep you around them or something like that because they feel stuck. There's this big message of like, let them think that they've won or let them think that you're struggling. They don't need to know. Something like that. It could be a family member, it could be friends, it could be coworkers, it could be ex-lovers, it could be strangers on the internet. You'll know. But yeah, I'm seeing Sagittarius energy. Okay. What's the message for Virgo? Now we're seeing Mars. I'm getting that something is only temporary. Something is already in motion. The number 22 could be significant as well. You may want to get a workout in. That could help stay in motion. I'm getting that quote, a body in motion stays in motion, a body in bed gets depressed. So get up, be productive, get something done, do something. Especially if you're feeling like stagnant or maybe you're feeling a little bit sad or depressed or anxious or nervous, right? Do something, be productive, go for a walk, do some exercise, work, whatever it might be, right? But I'm just seeing that there is some kind of like frustration around you. Yesterday's reading, we said try not to get mad about something, so that feels like it's like coming into this reading as well. Try not to get mad about something. I do feel like somebody's purposely trying to piss you off, if I'm being honest, or a group of people are purposely trying to like get a rise out of you. I feel like somebody likes it when you're mad, or somebody likes to see you like all angry and upset. It's giving that Five of Swords energy again. But what they don't realize is that being bitter and petty and acting like that doesn't actually hurt anybody but themselves. Misery loves company. I was channeling that in the shower today too, that these people are just attracting people who are like them, so they think that they have friends, but these people will turn on them at the drop of a hat. They'll turn on them for money, they'll turn on them for love, they'll turn on them for something that looks more shiny, and then they'll be alone too. Don't let it get to you, Virgo. Don't let these people get to you. I just feel like some people don't have any drama going on in their life, and they're trying to bring you into their drama. Some people just love the drama. You could be dealing with a Leo. This person that I'm picking up on could be a Leo, or they could have Leo Mars. Leo Mars loves the drama, loves it. They like feed on it. Okay, where is this going? We're seeing the Two of Cups. It's showing up in the reverse. Yeah, it's showing up in the reverse. I'm getting no love lost. And in regards to this passage that we read from the All That You Deserve, like, no relationship is a waste of time. You're learning how to be the love. That's what I'm getting. You're learning how to love yourself. It's a journey, right? But I'm also getting like the end of a partnership, or the end of a relationship, or the end of something here with the Two of Cups in the reverse. You're like no longer giving time and energy to these people. You're no longer helping these people. You're no longer around these people, or you're not going to be. I see that you're like removing yourself from the situation. Yeah, and then we see the Hanged Man in the reverse, and that's the right choice for you. Something was keeping you stuck, or somebody was trying to keep you stuck, but you're enlightened now, or you're going to be enlightened as to what the truth is and where you need to go. Spirit's saying get out of there, or Spirit already removed you from the situation. Like I said, if you're feeling froggy, then leap. Spirit is like waiting for these people to make a move so that they can take care of it for you. Because these people think that they're like really big and bad. They think that they're like actually scary, but in reality, the universe is scary. You know what I'm saying? You have nothing to be afraid of, Virgo. Some of you may be like nervous because you're applying for a position, or you have an interview, I'm getting. I'm seeing that they're going to choose you because you're real, because you're authentic. And that could be pissing somebody off. I don't know what this is. Spirit is just like giving me this energy of like somebody wants to see you frustrated, or somebody wants to see you mad. Look, the Five of Wands and the Page of Swords. This is literally competition and jealousy and whatever. It's even more Mars energy. I just keep getting Mars and Leo. So somebody might have Mars and Leo, or the person who's watching you has Mars and Leo. And I saw 1818. You could also have Moon in Leo. And I feel like these people are just watching you because they want drama. They're trying to create drama in your life because you don't have any drama, or because you aren't drama, or because somebody's trying to like frame you for something or put the blame on you. Like I said though, they're trying to study your temperament. They're trying to study your mood to see when is the best time to attack, Virgo. I'm hearing it's right now. The sooner the better, Spirit said, so that Spirit can step in and take care of this for you, Virgo. Be generous. Be kind. I was getting the story of Jesus and Judas today. I could be wrong on that, so please do not come for me if I'm incorrect on that story, but I was getting the story of Jesus and Judas, if that is correct, and it was like God told Jesus to be kind, God told Jesus to be generous, so Jesus gives Judas the bread, and then I think lightning strikes Judas, or God takes care of Judas. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know the story, you know the story. But it's something like that, where it's like, choose compassion, choose to be kind, choose to be generous, and let the universe take care of the rest, because the scales are balancing in your favor. I also channeled Anubis today. So Anubis is on your side. Anubis is saying that your heart is as light as a feather, but theirs is not. Somebody keeps comparing themselves to you, but there is no comparison. You're out of their league, or they can't compete with you. And I'm also getting that somebody here thinks that you're trying to take their job, or thinks that you're better than them, so that's why they're frustrated. Somebody here who is in power, or somebody here who thinks that they're in power, they could be losing their job, or They could just be like losing their energy or losing their mojo, something like that. They're losing trust, they're losing value. They used to be scary to people. They used to have some kind of power or hold over people. They used to know something that people didn't know, but now you're illuminating that to people, or now here you come in and you're better than them. You're smarter than them, you're more talented than them. You make them have to work, something like that. I'm also getting that you're not afraid of them and everybody else is, and that's why they're mad. Okay. Anything else for Virgo? Again, you have nothing to worry about. You're doing everything right. The Lovers card. What's the Lovers? Yeah, but I'm just keep hearing you're doing everything right. Something about next month. All is going to change for you next month. I'm also seeing a truck rental. Right now, you could be renting a truck for your business or for your home. I do see that some of you are moving homes. You're going to be traveling or moving to a new location. So it looks like you're doing some kind of research for that right now. Do I need a truck rental? Do I need a U-Haul? What's the best location for me to move to? Something like that. I see someone like on their laptop or like on their phone, on like Zillow, or looking up houses or looking up apartments. This could be you. Okay, what's the Lover's energy? The title card here. Overall, the whole energy here is like somebody's mad about what you're attracting into your life, but they could have it too if they would just do the inner work. I'm seeing that you're making the right choice, Virgo. Keep doing what you're doing. Even if somebody tells you it's not working, or even if somebody tells you you're not right, keep doing what you're doing because it's leading you to the Ten of Pentacles. And I'm also seeing that your job is insured. Because I keep picking up on something about like some of you may feel like you're losing a job, or may feel like there's like fires coming, a firing coming, but there could be a fire, okay? But I'm getting like some people are going to be laid off, some people are going to be losing their job, or someone's going to be losing their position, and you're getting moved up. Yeah, you're getting moved up the rank. You're getting more money, you're getting more recognition, you're getting more attention. Somebody's using your thoughts and opinions, somebody's valuing you more now. The right people want to help you, and the right people want to see you win. So I see that you're attracting the right people into your life in terms of love, in terms of career, in terms of friendship, in terms of family, right? You're making the right decision. I'm also seeing that some of you could be signing a contract soon. I think Mars is moving into Cancer. So look that up for yourself. You may want to sign this contract when Mars moves into Cancer, because currently Mars is in Gemini. So as soon as Mars gets out of Gemini, sign the contract is what I just heard. For some of you, if you like use astrology to help you with like career, to help you with business or something like that, go ahead, Google, when does Mars move into Cancer? Sign on that date. Something like that. But I'm also getting that some of you are going to be moving sooner than you think. Like maybe you thought that you were moving in like 2 months, but you're actually moving in a month. Something like that. Okay, but you're making the right decision. Whatever you're doing is working. Yeah, don't let anybody get in your head. Don't let anybody get in your way. All right, I hope that this reading helped you, Virgo. That's what I have for you. Sending you love always. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will catch you in the next one.